This is the trend review for Thursday, the 23rd of May 2024. And today we had a pretty big sell off on AMD. We rejected the monthly R3 and pretty much sold off all the way down to the gray area on the month. On the daily chart, we even broke down from S4 and it was an inside day. So it was pretty much a trend day, but not exactly a trend day, but a double distribution trend day. We tried to test uh, R4 before heading down. So yeah, AMD had higher value, and we were trending to the top side. Today, the pre-market action was breaking out from the monthly R3, so it was interesting today. And I was expecting actually to reject R3 to the top side or have an R4 reversal. And the R4 reversal did happen, but for whatever reason, fear, I didn't get in. And so we had a very good sell-off because we had an inside day. I thought that it would be possible to have a S3 traverse, and I pulled the trigger here on a good signal. It was a hammer, and the level 3 was looking a bit empty at this point. So I did pull the trigger. My issue was that on the daily, we were really selling off. So it could have been wise to avoid an entry short on such a trend day like today. Um, I got stopped out right away. The next candle also closed on a hammer and stopped me out as well. So yeah, it was difficult for me to play a reversal today. I thought that it was gonna behave as a neutral day because of the reaction to the top side. But the longer time frame trends were really weak on this one, so he failed to reverse. It attempted to do so at S4, where some buying happened. That was the only pullback that we experienced. But it was barely 2 to 1 here. And as you can see, we continue down. So I don't know. It's just selling off like crazy. We're starting to get really serious volume at S6, but I don't think it's smart to wait to play for a reversal. Maybe it does. We still have the rest of the day. But yeah, it was kind of dumb of me to not pull the trigger here, but it's fine. I will see. Oh, I will say yes. And hold on. Sorry about that. So I guess I follow rules. 8, I get 7, and then 6 here because I wasn't able to understand the daily trend. And pre-market prep. Enter. Add good signals. And I did not suffer emotionally with my entries. I think I took good trades. It's just a bigger time frame didn't help me. Some slippage as well. But technically, those were good trades. They will have worked under different market structure, different circumstances, and on the intraday. Now this I'm gonna categorize. So those were 8 trades. Yes, and it was bullish actually. We didn't have any more bids, but it didn't work. See what do I do here? Yes. Loss, -1, -1.4. And that's what it is. That's it for my trading review. Today, I believe I'm going to explain a little bit of my situation. So I had quite a few losses these past 2 weeks. Haven't been able to really hit a winning trade after this nice one, where I managed to recover from a loss and end up with 3 R. And so it's been a bit rough. Started to go really downhill here when I broke my rules, and then this big losing day. So what I'm trying to do now is instead of going to simulation and just take it easy and be confident, because that's what happens when I'm in simulation and I don't have those issues. I'm gonna try to work with these issues within live so that I can finally make that transformation. Very small size, $10 per trade, but I need to be able to do this, pull the trigger on these situations, on this hammer when I'm trading live, because this was a big run, and I cannot let those things happen. They don't happen in sim because I take the entry without hesitation, without thinking much. But today everything was set up for an R4 reversal. I let the choppiness happen. I was patient enough to wait for R4. Since we opened very high in the pivots, I should have gone short here, but I didn't pull the trigger. I was afraid. So it's a bit disappointing. And so I missed out on a really big run, a $10-12 move on AMD. Very big volatile day, but I'm gonna keep doing that. I don't care if I spend some money doing this, but I need to have real training and not just simulation, because it's a bit embarrassing that my performance is like this. So I just need to continue with live, with small size, and get out of this slump.